as I've said, as I said at your other concert, Miss, you are indeed the real deal. And
Oh,
we are so
Baba. I'm going to start with just a couple Baba's words from Baba's universal message. I have come to sow the seed of love in your hearts so that in spite of all superficial diversity, which your life in illusion must experience and endure, the feeling of oneness through love is brought about amongst all nations, creeds, sects, and castes of the world. So, Jai Mar Baba. And with that, this is a Hafiz translation by Danny Ladinsky from The Gift, and I added a couplet and a verse. So here we go. Jai Baba. God wants to reach out, manhandle us, break up all this teacup talk of God. If you had courage, you'd give the beloved his choice. He would rip from your grips all the joys of the world that bring you no joy. Reckless abandon is how he longs for love. His grace, it grabs us, and his silence takes us home. Captive separation, the magician's dread. Now you see it, now you don't, and you forget who you are. Love sometimes gets tired of speaking sweetly, wants to rip to shreds all your erroneous notions of truth that make you fight within yourself and with others, causing the world to weep on too many a fine day. Reckless abandon is how he longs for love. His grace, it grabs us, and his silence takes us home. Captive separation, the magician's dread. Now you see it, now you don't, and you forget who you are. Too many strangers living in this heart, and they've all got an attitude and a reason for sticking to. The beloved wants to do us a great favor, turn us upside down so we can shake all the nonsense out. Reckless abandon is how he longs for love. His grace, he grabs us, and his silence takes us home. Captive separation, the magician's dread. Now you see it, now you don't, and you forget who you are. You forget who you are. God wants to do us a great favor, lock us in a tiny room with himself so we can practice his drop kick. But when we hear he's in such a playful, drunken mood, away they go. Reckless abandon is how he longs for love. His greasy grabs us and his silence takes us home. Captive separation, the magician's dread. Now you see it, now you don't, and you forget who you are. You forget who you are. Chibaba, chibaba. Simplicity of life takes us on, takes you on. It gets complicated by my song. The human condition's but a fray between heart and mind, conflicted by wants and the illusion sublime. Your heart knows everything you'll ever need to know. Your heart knows everything you'll ever need to know. You've tasted love's breath, the rose with fragrant wine. Now you can't seem to get back to your old way of life. You've gazed into the mirror of another soul, and a rare kind of love is taking hold. Love's in your secret garden, locked behind its gate. In your fortress the key lies hidden away. Your heart knows everything you'll ever need to know. Your heart knows everything you'll ever need to know. You've tasted love's breath, the rose with fragrant wine. Now you can't seem to get back to your old way of life. Your heart knows everything you'll ever need to know. Your heart knows everything you'll ever need to know. Your heart knows everything. Your heart knows everything. Your heart knows everything you'll ever need to know. So, Jay Baba, I wrote this song, Love's Flame. Yeah, that song was written in 2 days before Thanksgiving of 2014. I think it was part of a dance project called Heart Knows, the Chicago Dance Theater Ensemble. Anyway, so I was kind of lamenting that I didn't get to meet Mara, and that I could have gone to India after high school, and la 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 la. So I went the long road home. I took the long road home. So I wrote, Baba gave this song in Myrtle Beach one day. Anyway, so but it's like an acknowledgement of he was there the whole time. Anyway, so let's go. Let's find. You knew me, I didn't know you. You found me when I was looking the other way. When I finally saw you, I dropped my guard. Now love's flame burns in my heart. Yes, it's true, I was so empty, longing for something I could not explain. When I recognized you, I took your name. Now love's flame burns in my heart. What you mean? So long to know you'd carry me, and I'm thankful for that spark you gave, that sunless flame burning in my heart. There you were, waiting in the wings for me to notice at just the right time. When I fell for you, I fell real hard. Now love's flame burns in my heart. What you mean? So long to know you'd carry me, and I'm thankful for that spark you gave, that silent flame burning in my heart. Things that are real are given in silence, and that is how you showed yourself to me. When I recognized you, I dropped my guard. Now love's flame burns in my heart. When I finally saw you, I dropped my guard. Now love's flame burns in my heart. Now love's flame, now love's flame, now love's flame burns in my heart. Hey, Baba. So, hey, Marv, I'm sorry, forgive me. Can you turn the heat up a little? It's a little chilly in here. It's on 68 and I'm kind of cold.
Yes.
Just make sure here. Take the cable off and everything changes. So, oh my. What is going on here? Okay, Jay Baba. So this song has some of Baba's words, and I wrote the music to it some January 2 years ago. I guess it'll be January of 2019. Yeah, and then the words came, but the technique is kind of, I have a background in classical guitar, but by no means am I a classical musician. Tethered to this life, unknowing, one day to be seared by rapture's longing. The storm surge rushes in, the story never ends. Caught up in the wake, the sacrifice you face shifts and change in life without warning. All else may fail, love never fails. Therein lies the seed we're sowing. Love never fails. Love never fails. Stirred by the moon's waxing and waning, like the tide bound by all its phases. The fragrance of the breeze, the turning of the key, the ember and the spark smolder in your heart, set ablaze by your soul's deepest yearnings. All else may fail, love never fails. Therein lies the seed we're sowing. Love never fails. Love never fails. All else may fail, love never fails. Therein lies a seed we're sowing. Love never fails. Jai Baba. I'm going to let Marvin walk by. He's got me lit. He has lights here. These artists, they have to make things right. He's like, no, you need lights. You need me to do this. What would I do without him? Oh my, he does all these things behind the scenes. Yes. Okay, so here's my big risk, people. Oh, here goes. Right. Sachitana Paramana Meher Baba Vijana Sachitana Paramana Meher Baba Vijana Meher Baba Vijana Meher Baba Vijana Sachitana Jai Baba. More to come on that. Just it's a work in progress. So, Jai Baba, I'm going to change guitars now. Turn this one down and that one up. Not too loud. One day, rock show, yes. Okay. So, this is too loud with my voice. Okay, so this COVID time, on some levels, the difficulty for so many, it's given me time. And it's given all of us time with each other, which is really beautiful, Baba. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Baba. This platform. And I started coming to RT I guess the end of May, or right after Maris Day. And then I had songs coming, but this came a few weeks after. And it's recorded, and it's ready to be mastered. But I need to do a video, so I might need help with that. Anyway, so this is called Inscribe These Words. Let me start over, sorry. I'm losing it. J Baba. You can edit that part out. Right, Angela? J Baba. Okay. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words on your heart, on your heart. Nothing matters but love. Nothing matters but love. Nothing matters but love for God. And if all in all is in everyone and in everything, why can't we just love one another? Brothers and sisters, not we but one. It's time to rise in passion and love and take care of each other. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words on your hearts, on your hearts. Nothing matters but love. Nothing matters but love. Nothing matters but love for God. And if all in all is in everyone and in everything, why can't we just love one another? Brothers and sisters, not we but one. It's time to rise in compassion and love and take care of each other. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words on your hearts, on your hearts. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words on your hearts, on your hearts, on your hearts, on your hearts. Jai Baba. So this next song came in April, and oh, Ruth, could you find that song, that picture of Baba up in Hollywood in his debonair white suit, and screen share it? A really nice debonair picture of Baba and screen share. Any nice picture, but I'm sure you have one. Jai Baba. When a stranger comes to call, he walks right in, says nothing at all. In the glance that was given, you wonder how it is you've been living. Where you been? Where are you going? All can change in a flash of time. You've seen beyond, you got a glimmer of knowing how it is we walk that thin line. When a stranger comes to call, he walks right in, says nothing at all. You take a sip of the offering, the finest vintage rare and altering. Where you been? Where are you going? All can change in a flash of time. You see beyond, you got a glimmer of knowing how it is we walk that thin line. Like the turning of a page, you can't unread that. The fire set and it does rage. Why put it out? There's been a change of heart. A light shines where it once was dark. Ooh. Ooh. When a stranger comes to call, he walks right in, says nothing at all. A glance that's been given. You wonder how it is you've been living. When a stranger comes to call, when the stranger comes to call, when a stranger comes to call. Ooh. Ooh. Jai Baba. Oh, and in the other song, inscribe these words. I turned myself into a choir in the middle, singing Oz. And I wrote the part, and I recorded the part, and my God mixed it. And he was so excited, and I'm so excited. It was really fun. Yeah. Debbie Nordine would be really proud of me. She would say, yay. Oh, okay, here we go. A cover for you. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world. Built with you in mind. Knocking the door will open. Seek and ye shall find. Ask and it shall be given. The key to this heart of mine. I'll be waiting here with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Knocking the door will open. Seek and ye shall find. Ask and it shall be given. The key to this world of mine. I'll be waiting here where my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. feels like this song now. Now I'm shooting from the hip. I wrote a set list for the beginning. J Baba. Now I'm just going on instinct. Okay, so it's the title cut from my Baba record that I put out a few years ago called Dashboard. Got your picture on my dashboard, and a painting in the hall. Photographs around our house, with some upon the walls. In hopes I will remember you, with all I do and say. For me, Baba, you are the truth. I'll always take your name. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, my love. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, my love. God, lipstick just a rumor to me, but you came into love, eluded me, but yours made it through. Got your picture on my dashboard, and a painting in the hall. Photographs around our house, some upon the wall. O-S-A-R-T on the run. I'll always fit you in my day. For me, Baba, you are the one. How I love your sweet name. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, my love. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, my love. God may have stayed just a rumor to me, but you came into the room. Love eluded me, but yours made it through. Got your picture on my dashboard. Jai Baba. So I have to say, in the bridge, Eric Tupperman gave me permission to use God Was a Rumor because I kind of lifted it from one of his poems. But how could I not? Sometimes this happens. Co-writers. Speaking of co-writers, I often feel like this song, I just, in the same key, same. I'm trying to stay here, not go somewhere else. Jai Baba. Way Back to You came through me one day, and I sat down at the piano. Maybe next time I do a concert, I'll play the piano. But I sat down at the piano, and the first couplet came, on my way back to you, I hope that's where I'm going. My way back to you matters not where I've been. And then my heart's been broken, my life's a right mess. And I hear from the kitchen, he's like, what did I do? Marriage. But anyway, then I went back to this poem, back to the piano after Bath and all this. This was quite a few years ago. Aaron was much younger. And I sat down, and the song was just like, took me over. I was possessed. And whence the words, if I can hold on to the hand of truth, the energy's completely shifted. The song completed itself on its own. And in the morning, I did write the very last thing, but there were no rewrites. And then I had come to know that the moment that I stopped writing was the moment that Don Stephens went to Baba, and that blew my mind. On my way back to you, I hope that's where I'm going. On my way back to you, matters not where I've been. My heart's been broken, my life's a right mess. doing? On my way back to you. The right turn somehow I'll make. If I could hold on to the hand of truth, should I be knowing I'm on my way back to you? On my way back to you. I can see the path clear now. On my way back to you. Your love leads me there. If I could hold on to the hand of truth, surely I've been knowing I'm on my way back to you. On my way back to you. I know that's where I'm going. On my way back to you. Your love leads me there. J Baba. So we're gonna go up the neck. Maybe we'll go here. So the song is it's called Give Up Resistance. It's kind of about being on the path. Kind of. It is about being on the path. J Baba. Anyway, and so it's on this record called Love Forever. And so is Lotus song, that Lotus beat. And Love Forever, Not This Body's on that record as well. Are available on all platforms. Alone in our heads, that's what we are anyway. Busy avoiding that feeling. The longing that takes is the sequel to the call. You live on the edge, on the outside, till you finally fall, and you give up that resistance. You give up that resistance. You give up that resistance. journey bound. Sometimes on bended knee, perhaps you're thinking you're imbued with the answer to life's mysteries. The quest is eternal, the one you seek inside. You're unsure how to begin, but when the time comes, you can no longer hide. And you give up that resistance. You give up that resistance. You give up that resistance to love. Oh, you give up that resistance. Oh, you give up that resistance. Oh, you give up that resistance to love. Alone in our heads, that's what we are anyway. Looking to avoid that feeling. There's no substance, no scripture that is gonna clear the way. But the intuition of heart, if you listen, will bring on the day. And you give up the resistance. Oh, you give up the resistance. Oh, you give up the resistance to love. Oh, you give up the resistance. Oh, you give up the resistance. Oh, you give up the resistance to love. You give up the resistance. Oh, you give up the resistance. Oh, give up that resistance. Give it up to love. Okay, so here, let's go back. Let's see, where are we? Yeah. It goes by without thinking about the journey and the dust. With my sights on Maribel, await the call I must. Even when I'm driving down that freeway, with so much in this world to do, I'm thinking about you, somebody. And at the time, the threshold is of you. And I'll let you load his feet on. 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 I'll let you load his feet. 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 I'll let you load h love is flowing endlessly, and it's in my heart, it's where you rest. Come in seclusion, hills of memory, only hot and far away. It's where I long to be, and when it is your will, I'll be there on the day. And don't let your lotus feet on, oh, 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 let your lotus feet. In my mind's eye, there's that vision of that road lined with banyan trees. Past the gates, the sweetness of being greeted by a dear monkey. And that sound seeming unassuming, somebody will. It points to my heart's journey's end, and it's there where I fill my empty cup. And oh, let your lotus feet on, 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 oh, let your lotus feet on. 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 Oh, let your lotus feet. Baba. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your morning with me, Baba. It's so nice to sing for Baba for everybody. Wishing, waiting to see you again. Hoping, praying you'll be still. I watched as you slipped away before my eyes. How beautiful was the grace of your life. You turned to me, my heart rent so with such comfort. You let me know I'm not this body. I'm with you every day. When your heart breaks and my love takes, I'll be there for you. Let my silence be a guidance on the pathway through. I am not this body. The ocean so true. Longing for awakening to rise in his love, hopeful for being with him once again. Pounded as you crushed away your sweet human form, precious were the days, how fortunate we were. You turned to me, my heart ran so with such compassion. You let me know I am not this body. Remember this, I say, I am not this body. I'm with you every day. When your heart breaks and my love takes, I'll be there for you. Let my silence be a guidance on the pathway through. I am not this body. Ocean so true. When your heart breaks and the love takes, I'll be there for you. Let my silence be a guidance on the pathway through. I'm not this body. Ocean so true. Father's into my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Filling me up till I overflow. Break the vessel so I can hold that much more, and do it again and again till I sink into your ocean, till I sink into your sea, till I'm no longer breathe. Oh, make it must melt my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Flowing at the master's feet, and now I weep till I sail into his ocean, till I sail into the sea. Till I'm no longer me, no longer me. Oh, may your mama from my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Make your mama still my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Fragrance of his love is melting me away, aching in the longing for sweet greatness, great song. May your mama still to my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Oh, make it first down to my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Hey, Papa's melting my heart. Hey, Papa's melting my heart. Hey, Papa's melting my heart. Hey, Papa's melting my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. I didn't know that was going to happen. Oh, very cabin song, and I'll sing seven. My sweet name's of God, and then I have another song that I have planned. Oh no! Oh, Baba. I just lost my shake on the floor. What a mess! Jay Baba. You know, Baba says, "Oh, you need to lose weight. Here you go. Here's a diet plan for you." So this is a COVID. One of the. I gotta stop calling it COVID song. This is one of the gifts of this time of that we had some solitude and quiet. The hum of the traffic in the city of Chicago is gone. It's all back now. Hare Pada Brahma Allah, Ahura Master God, yes, Adam. Hare Pada Brahma Allah, Ahura Master God, yes, Adam. Adonai, Adonai Eloheinu, Avatar, Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Hare Pada Brahma Allah, Buddha Master God, yes, Adon. Hare Pada Brahma Allah, Buddha Master God, yes, Adon. Adonai, Adonai meher baba. Hari para Brahma Allah. Ahuna Mastikara, yes, Danhu. Hari para Brahma Allah. Ahuna Mastikara, yes, Danhu. Adonai, Adonai Eloheinu. Avatar, Avatar Meher Baba. Avatar Meher Baba. Meher Baba. Meher Baba. Baba Baba Meher. Hare Pada Brahma Allah. Ahura Masakari, yes, Danhu. Hare Pada Brahma Allah. Ahura Masakari, yes, Danhu. Adonai, Adonai Eloheinu. Avatar, Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Avatar, Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Avatar, Avatar Meher Baba. Meher Baba. Meher Baba. Meher Baba. Meher Baba. Meher. Meher Baba. Meher Baba. Meher Baba. Baba. Meher Baba. Meher Baba. 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 Jai Mer Baba. Jai Baba. Yes, not only does my doggy eat the peanut butter sandwiches off the counter and the lots, he eats my shake, drinks my shake off the floor.
Cleaner.
Jai Baba. I had this, yeah.
Encore?
Yeah, I have this song that, where is this? Oh, the book's in the other room, but I had started this song sometime during the lockdown. And then Rosalie read a poem by Phyllis Frederick, whom I adore. I never met her, but I feel like I knew her. I don't know. But anyway, so she's my co-writer. Her poem said his scattered brightness, but I changed the words to, you see the scattered light burns holes in the night. So this is, and I'm working on a record that has lots of different songs, and this is going on it along with Inscribe These Words. And I think the project is actually going to be called Scattered Light. This, I think, is the title cut. And I have a bunch of things that I've been working on, and one of these things is this guitar technique. So I have a bunch of songs that I've done these harmonic chords. The dark will call you out, but the light will find you. The dark will call you out, but the light will find you. In between the haze and the darkest of the days, it's the setting of the distant sun. You see the scattered light burns holes in the night. The scattered light burns holes in your mind. The scattered light, the scattered light. Now you finally know the stars. Now you finally know the stars. The dark will call you out, but the light will find you. The dark will call you out, but the light will find you. The atmosphere beyond reality is one in the expanse of endless space. You see the scattered light burns holes in your night. The scattered light burns holes in your mind. The scattered light, the scattered light. Now you finally know the stars. Now you finally know the stars. Now you finally know, you know the stars. The dark, the day, the light, the way. The thinning of the veil, the shadows curtail, it's the dawning of the distant sun. You see the scattered light burns holes in your night. The scattered light burns holes in your mind. The scattered light, the scattered light, the scattered light. Now you finally know the stars. Now you finally know the stars. Now you finally know the stars. The dark will call you out, but the light will find you. Jai Baba. So there's that work in progress.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Beautiful.
And I meant to play that song for you, Ruthie, but I don't
I
know.
wondered.
Oh, you want me to play that? I will.
Sure, thanks.
I wrote this, so this will be the last one. I wrote this, it was kind of like a card tomorrow, I guess. Anyway, it's a Baba, definitely a Baba song, I guess. Ruthie says it's a Baba song. I usually play this. Give us a promise. He gave us love and laughter. He gave us this joy. tried, it's for the record. I never mean to hurt you, and if I do, tears stain my cheeks as they fall down from my eyes. Take the path of life now, full steam ahead. Meditate both ways and turn on the night light. How this life hangs by a thread, and sometimes it seems so far away. But maybe it's me that's gone. You get caught up in your work and I get scared, unsure where we are. For the record, I love you so. For the record, I tried. For the record, I never mean to hurt you. If I do, tears stain my cheeks as they fall down from my eyes. For the record, I love you so. For the record, I tried. It's for the record, I never mean to hurt you. And if I do, tears stain my cheeks as they fall down from my eyes. Avatar, Meher Baba, key J. J Meher Baba, J Baba. And I see you guys have left me all these comments. I haven't seen any of them, but I'm sure they're really sweet and loving. Thank you so much for being here, letting me sing for Baba for you.
Angela will copy those comments and send them to you.
Maybe she can edit some of my goofiness out. Like my rambling. Jay Baba.
Hey, Baba. Everybody, you're unmuted. Hey, Baba. Beautiful, Michelle.
Thank you. I'm going to turn my sound system.
Can't wait till the next one.
I'm going to schedule afternoon. Jay Baba Ferris Day.
Sweetheart, you were amazing. I tell you, your music is just going better and better. It's awesome.
Guys.
I gotta tell you, it's like sitting in Baba's living room in Chicago at our center and listening, except it's just exponentially better. Jay Baba, COVID has been good to you.
Yeah, maybe. Is it COVID? Here. Tell me about it. Somebody sing me a song. Somebody give me a Baba quote. Something. Tell me a story.
Yes, all.
Marilyn, read something to me. What does Baba have to say, Marilyn? I miss Marilyn. Where have you been?
Unmute.
I think
Unmute, Marilyn.
studying. No?
Unmute.
Did Baba quote? Yeah.
Oh, anything. Anybody can talk to me. I don't know.
Oh,
I might have a guzzle.
I like a guzzle.
Baba loves us all.
I like to drink. You can guzzle it down.
Underneath them all, there's one reality. You are one, and God is
God is love and love is God.
men are one. Ooh. No worries. Baba loves us.
Every day, every night, we are getting addicted to your music.
My friend Barb, I don't know if Barb's still here. My friend Barb Lager, who is a very spiritual, beautiful woman, and she came to the last concert, and she was at this one too. Yay! I was singing, so obviously Way Back to You is a very universal song, and it's, one of people's favorites. And so I was singing at the Madison Art Fair on the Squares, and I was singing that song, and she's like, "Oh, Songbird, it's you." So sweet. That's so nice.
Michelle, I have a Baba quote for you if you'd like.
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Okay, here goes. The spiritual worker will be working for others who are inclined to create divisions where they do not exist, and who will allow him no respite to recoup himself. He or she will encounter divisions that people seek desperately to maintain, which they accentuate, fortify, and try to perpetuate consciously or unconsciously. The spiritual worker necessarily confronted by many obstacles, but obstacles are meant to be overcome, even if some seem insuperable. He must do his best to help others, irrespective of results or consequences.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Star Stage. Hey, Baba.
True.
And I have a guzzle now. I have a guzzle.
Go for it.
Good.
Eve.
Okay, it's guzzle 19 out of the Green Sea of Heaven, which is in Farsi on one side and English on the other. At dawn, the nightingale spoke to the newly risen rose. Don't put on airs, for many like you have opened in this garden. The rose laughed. The truth does not offend, but never has a lover spoken harshly to his love. If you desire red wine from the jeweled cup, your eyelash must pierce pearl and ruby. For all eternity, the scent of love will elude the one whose cheek has not swept the dust of the tavern threshold. Last night, in the rose garden of Iram, when a gentle breeze tousled the hyacinth's curls, I said, "O throne of Jamshed, where is your world-seeing cup?" It said, "Alas, that bright realm sleeps. The speech of love is not that which comes to the tongue. O Saki, give me wine and cut short this conversation." The tears of Hafiz threw wisdom and patience to the sea. What to do? Love's burning pain cannot be hidden.
Wow.
Reminds me of your song, Michelle.
Mm.
Love's fire in your heart.
I was
Well,
gonna.
I thought all your music was like that. Love's burning pain. I mean,
I was going to actually read some poetry. I actually have a poem. I planned on reading poems, but I just forgot. Let's see. I have a couple here. Let's see. Let me see if this one is the one. Uh, wow. Oh, this is this the one? Oh, Love Saga. This is called Saga. Love storms soul, no boundaries hold back, the thunder, distance matters not. Communion find its way on other planes of folklore speak. What does the heart know? Not how to let go, whispering its dissent in love's courtroom of injustice. The prisoner remains captive with heart stolen from another, while the other thief runs for cover. Oh, the saga is a circle without hope. Ruination is love's only answer.
Jay Baba.
Let's see.
You wrote that?
I did.
Wow.
Oh, this one is, oh, is this it? No. I had one, I don't know what happened. Oh, no. That's common question earlier. Nope. I've got a poem called Nope. Oh, where is it? Oh, geez, Michelle. Oh, everyone's doing nothing. Why it settles those thoughts of the mind. Saga, it's this longing we found through time chill there. Come on. Oh, here. I think I read this. I wrote this after reading some Keats. And I would wander the heath at night like Keats' beloved. No, it was a movie about Keats anyway. And I would wander the heath at night like Keats' beloved, silent, immersed, feeling breath in the cool of the air. Winds would come and carry me. When soul's embodiment no longer could hold on, I would feel love's whisper flowing through the trees, sounding off from branches in the cooing of morning doves. When brisk first light takes, I will see the landscape's dewdrops shimmering in love's consequence. I would wander the heath, lie in a bed of memory, surrounded by elegant blooms. There you go.
You have to put it to song, then I'll listen.
Oh,
It went through, I didn't
no,
realize.
I have a friend who keeps telling me I need to do a book.
Yeah, that's right. That was beautiful.
That was
That's on
amazing.
top of all the other projects.
I thought, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Gabrielle, I want to read you something because that Phyllis Frederick song that you sang with the Phyllis about the scattered light.
Yeah.
You are the light. You the dark will call you out. The light will find you. That was just incredible. But I just kept thinking that was from the third plane. So then I've been reading this, the Wayfarers, and way in the back, the supplement where they go through all the different musts. And there's this one, it just caught me yesterday. I'll read it to you. It's very short. So the name of the must is, not known actually, but it was in Brindavan, 1939, January. Baba and a group of lady disciples were sightseeing at Brindavan. This tiny fellow, whom one of the group likened to Dopey of the Seven Dwarfs in Walt Disney's famous film, attached himself to Baba the moment he saw him. Pointing to Baba and his group, he shouted with joy, "Look, the Lord Krishna and his gopis have come." And he held Baba's hand and walked along by his side and spoke poetry to him. When Baba was busy looking at something or communicating with one of the group, this must would sit on the temple steps and play the flute.
Oh my goodness.
Baba said, "He is one of my real lovers. He is on the third plane."
Wow. Well, the part, the dark that called you out, all that was written. all I had was the dark will call you out, the light will find you. And I even had the atmosphere beyond that. But the thing that I had, yeah, but I don't know, doesn't matter.
My phone is
One of the
calling.
most exciting, like
There
secular,
we
songs, very secular songs. So I'm really excited about recording and releasing that into the entire world.
Sorry about
Along
that.
with a bunch of others. But I'm even doing Inscribe These Words. You know, George Harrison, my sweet Lord, hello. Because we talked about, you know, I talked, the guy I work with, we talked about whether I should, what I should do about that. You know, about saying God. He's like, just say God. I'm like, okay.
Thank you so much. What a beautiful morning you've brought for us all.